To this story now, activists are demanding justice for a 2-year-old believed to have been raped at the George Mukhari Hospital. Investigations are underway to establish what really happened to the toddler. Some activists will hold a silent protest outside the hospital in Pretoria. ETV reporter Pule Lichwiti is there and joins us now. So Pule, to say this was shocking is an understatement. It perhaps underlines the state we are in as a country in as far as crimes against women and children are concerned. What are the activists who are there demanding this morning?
Well, a very good morning to the season. Of course, man, this is very shocking and has caused not only outrage on social media but in public as well. As we are coming to you from Garankuwa, which is the north of Pretoria, what activists are saying is that there has to be accountability and, most importantly, answers. In fact, they're saying, they're actually questioning as to whether the suspect behind this, bad illicit behavior has been apprehended. But we do know that the police has told eNCA that they're still in their early investigations, and once there's been a crack in the investigation, then there will be arrests made. But joining me right now, of course, is one of the activists, Secretary General of Movement, not in my name, SA, Temba Masango, this morning. Temba, thank you very much for joining us from the George Mukhari Academic Hospital. You came out to numbers today with the organization. If you could just tell us what is the significance of you guys being here this morning.
Thank you very much, Pule. Yes, the Not in My Name Garankuwa branch decided to come out and we as the leadership are here to support them. As you know, that a 2-year-old child was allegedly raped here at the George Mukhari Academic Hospital. So we want to know, where was the staff, where were the caregivers when this incident happened? How can a 2-year-old child be raped and nobody know who did it? Furthermore, we want to find out from the CEO of the hospital that who was the people on duty and what answers do they have with regards to this situation here. Somebody must have seen something. Moreover, we are saying that this case was reported on the 25th of June. However, it took more than a week for the family to get a simple case number from our South African police services. Why should people wait that long just to get a case number? So we also want to get clear answers from management that what measures have been put in place to make sure that an incident like this never happens again. Why must it be when people come and picket outside, then we've got many cars and many police outside here and security in this place? But on a daily basis, that should be a daily basis as well. And the place is filthy, the cleanliness of the place. We are currently in a pandemic at the moment. We can't afford that. Moreover, for the police and our justice system to make sure that they find this perpetrator, and the harshest of sentences should be given to this perpetrator. Rape culture in this country cannot go on unabated with impunity like this.
Take us through if you've spoken to the family as well. I mean, we know they've actually come under so much shock, saying that this has damaged the 2-year-old toddler as well.
Definitely. The family is really grieving, is in pain, especially with the service that they got and the lack of answers that they received. But we are comforting the family, we are with them, we are doing our best to really protect them and also make sure that they get the counseling that they need. But moreover, this perpetrator needs to be found. We cannot afford to have people like this in our community. In fact, a jail sentence is not enough for this type of person. He should actually be taken out and castrated, and so that he can never repeat such an incident again. Really, it's a terrible situation. It may be alarmist what I'm saying, but really, we can't afford to have this.
Thank you very much for joining us. All right, there you go, Temba. So much words being said there from activists, in fact, going to the fact that saying that he shouldn't be arrested but to be brought in public, which is quite dangerous and problematic. But furthermore, what is quite important here is how the family is feeling at this current moment. And yesterday, of course, we did speak to them again. You would have witnessed that they're still quite in shock and they're worried about the mental health of the little child. But later again, we will be speaking to the CEO from the hospital, getting answers to try and find out what is the next step going forward, and if more, they will do something to avoid this situation from ever happening again here.
Yeah, Pule Lichwiti, thank you so much for that update. An important story there, and we do need some answers.